Hello, and what the heck is up, my Atlanteans? Okay, I have to talk a little quieter because my man is doing a little meeting thing in the other room. But for today's video, we're gonna be looking at something really exciting. Obviously, you could tell by the title, but I'm still gonna say it. So, we are gonna be looking at something crazy, like rare in Canada, and literally has not even been released here yet. Like, it's crazy how I even have this in my hands. So for today's video, we're going to be opening up. I don't even think you're ready. Whoa, that intro was really passive aggressive. But anyway, here is the Rainbow High Shadow High Costume Ball Dami Bautista. Obviously, I'm obsessed. You would see why I wanted her the most. And you must be wondering why was I saying all that in the beginning. Also, please excuse my voice. But guys, literally this hasn't even been released in Canada, like in stores. Like that's so, I think barely even Amazon. And the fact that they're like on clearance in like the States, stupid, crazy, whatever. Like, can you pass some of that to me? Pass some of that, please? Either way, as like annoying as I think it is, I am so excited to frickin' have her finally. I think I had to like really pick and choose because like of the price. We'll talk about that in a bit. But Dami Bautista, she is the vampire girly. Okay, so let's get right into this. This is what the box looks like. We have a gorgeous illustration right on the front here. I love like this type of box. Like I think that's so pretty. It still has like, you're still able to see the doll when we get into it, but like the illustration is just gorgeous. I love that we're zoomed into the like actual face. I think that's so pretty. Meet her in Rainbow Vision, Shadow High Costume Ball, and then we have one set. And on the side, it's a special edition. Yeah, I can feel that. And on the side here, it says that Dami is film focused, which makes sense because like her costume is inspired by like vintage horror movies, like black and white horror movies, so that's really cool. Okay, so obviously, how do you see the doll? No, I'm just kidding. What you have to do is undo the Velcro on the side. Voila! This is what, why do I feel so gross? This is Dami. This is what she looks like. Oh my god. Okay, she looks so cool, obviously. Really excited to get into this, but right on the inside here, you get a little blurb here. Dami Bautista studies film and her look celebrates her favorite black and white vampire movies. She thinks the Rainbow Vision costume ball could use a little fret before the big night. And it says Shadow High on the top. We have a little seal with a bow. Is that not beautiful? Shadow High. You guys also know that I love horror movies, like black and white horror movies. So, obviously I had to get her. I think other than her, Robin. Oh, I really want Robin. Okay, so that is literally the front of the box. The back. So, like the whole shtick about Costume Ball is that it's supposed to be a competition between Shadow High and Rainbow High, right? So these are all of our Shadow High contestants. So we have Dami Bautista, Eliza McPhee, right? And then I do not know her name. The Rainbow Vision costume ball is nearly as fierce as the competition itself. Which school are you rooting for? And obviously I'm rooting for Shadow High. Like, Shadow High was for me. It's so sad that they're done. It's okay. It's really interesting. I got this box off of Amazon and it doesn't have like any other languages. Usually in Canada, if you get like a doll box, you usually get like at least 3 other languages everywhere, but it only has English. Interesting. Okay, well, that is the box. It's gorgeous. I am gonna go ahead and take her out of the box. I'm gonna take a look at everything really closely. Guys, I'm so excited for this. Okay, so I just got her out of the box. This is a closer look at the actual like background of the box she comes in. So it's this glitchy rainbow like disco or like maybe dance floor type of situation. It is costume ball, so it's probably like the party, so that's really pretty. We actually do get a couple of we do get like an interesting accessory. Usually Rainbow High gives us like a second outfit. These guys don't come with a second outfit, but that's okay because the outfits are pretty crazy as it is. So normal things, we get the usual stand base, stem, and waist hugger. And this time it's gonna be in like a little purple color, so that's very, very her. If you can't tell, purple might be her color. She also has this usual Rainbow High hairbrush in the exact same color. She also comes with this. I don't watch too many reviews of dolls that like I am planning on like buying and like making videos of, so I don't actually know what this is. Oh, it says Shadow High, you are invited. So I guess this is our invite. And scan here for a unique Shadow High experience. Should we see what it does? There's nothing there. Okay, whatever. I still think this is cute. I love like little accessories like this where you feel like you're part of the world. So that is her little accessories. She doesn't come with too much, but that's because the doll itself is pretty crazy. So this is what Dami Bautista looks like right out of the box. So as you can tell, she is giving goth glam. I'm obsessed with this look. Like, y'all can definitely see why I love her so much. I have a glass coffin and I think she's gonna fit perfectly in there. I'm really excited to try that out. I'll be taking photos. Obviously, first impressions, I think she's so pretty, and like it looks like that there's a lot of detail that went into this. Like I feel like there's gonna be a lot to talk about. I'm really excited about her. Okay, so here's the drama. So she was never released in Canada. None of Costume Ball was released in Canada. So lame, because I think these would have been such a hit. But the thing is, they were kind of available on Amazon. I don't even know if it was shipped by Amazon. I don't remember. But that's how I got her. She was 60 something Canadian dollars. And that's before shipping, because like I don't have Amazon Prime. I know I have to get on that. And it's crazy because it's like Pacific Coast in Canada, Toys R Us is $60. And at least they come with extra accessories and like another pair of legs, you know? Like they have their own like quality, right? And like this is $60. I mean, you know what though? I think she's worth $60. Okay, that's the issue. So she is Playline and technically she is mass produced, but I think $60 for a mass produced doll is crazy. But she's worth $60. Rainbow High's quality is crazy. We all know that. And what we're gonna be missing from the reboot is like high quality, high concept fashion, you know? I mean, like high concept after series 3. So if you really think about it, this is kind of worth $60 and we're gonna get into why. Let's talk about her. So I see a lot of people talking shit about her face because I think people are just not used to this type of makeup, but this is very much like Victorian goth, you know? I love that she might have albinism, but also there are depictions of vampires or Dracula with white, like completely pale everything. If you guys watched Bram Stoker's Dracula, it's very reminiscent of that, so I really appreciate it. Her bangs are crazy. I know. I hope I can fix that. I'm sure that like all I really need is like some hot water. These are what her eyebrows look like. We have that like nice light purple fade. Obviously the makeup is crazy. We have the pale eyelashes and then these super dark contrast. Can I even call it eyeliner? Like, I think this is so cool and so crazy. Here are her lips. So it is like a really pale outline and then it's darker on the inside. I think if you think about it, if you made everything that was purple red, like that would be so like, oh, like I just bit into someone, you know, like or like literally dying, you know. Oh, also, to get her out of the box, it was so stinking crazy. Like, it was just her feet and her neck and her head that was attached to the box. So, even her cape was separate. I mean, it's attached to her arms right now, but her cape... I just saw her gape. You guys might scream. But I'm now noticing that there are like little tabs that are connecting the shirt to the cape. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove those. She was super easy to take out of the box along with everything she comes with. This is what her manicure looks like. She has these beautiful purple claws with, whoa, is that like silver studs on them? And then she has these rings on her fingers, which are so Dracula too. Oh my god, okay, I want to get into the outfit, but I really want to go like one by one on it. Oh, and of course, her hair. Look at this kiwi nylon. It's very, very soft. Like, there's little to no product. Like, I could pretty much brush this out and she's good to go. But it's just so nice. It's just so nice. This, like, blend, like this light or this dark purple blend, it's very Emmy. That's what it's really reminiscent of. Oh my god, you guys. Okay, I'm so excited. So let's talk about this outfit. So she has these little bows atop her head for each ponytail. One is an H and one of them is an S, one of them is an H, and these bows are actually like on a separate elastic, like from the actual elastic on her hair. The bows are actually made out of this pleather material, and the little S's and H's are like its own plastic piece on the bow, and also the bow is shaped like a freaking bat. Earrings are gorgeous. It is very reminiscent of Versace. And they're safety pins, so, you know, it seems like safety pin earrings are very popular amongst the vampires, if you know what I mean. But they are quite fancy. We have like little embossing on there, a tiny SH on the bottom part of the earring too. First thing we're gonna look at is the cape. That's the first one to come off. Oh, guys, you're not even ready for this. So you think velvet cape, right? That's it? Nope. There's a little tiny embroidered filigree on each corner of the actual cape, and it is like a velvety material. It's so nice, and look at how like well constructed it is, and it's thick because it's lined on the inside, and look at that detail. It's very reminiscent. I mean, this came out first, but this is very reminiscent of Vampire Heart Draculaura. And then on the shoulders, or like on each arm, where her arms would peek out, is first of all the hole that is actually like stitched, so it's not just like an open wound, but there are these like faux zippers with like an actual dangly piece there. So nice. And yeah, it's like a plastic tiny zipper. It's so nice, and it velcros at the front with this little latch here. That's crazy. Here is her little, oh my god, what do I call it? Her collar. Look at it. It's this thick tulle material, but it's like all hemmed as well, and it's ruffly. And then there's like this tiny black ribbon at the front where the Velcro is. Like, this piece alone, I can't, like, this is so cool. That piece on normal people is already so cool. We got it as, like, for a scaled down Shadow High doll. That's, damn. Next to come off is going to be her shoe. Ooh, wow, okay. So the thing about these is that, especially longer boots, is I'm like usually scared that it's gonna stain the legs, but it doesn't stain the legs at all. Like, the legs are fully, yup. These are what the boots look like. They are made out of a faux pleather material. They have this gigantic platform and a stiletto. We have a printed on version of a zipper, because we know if we have a plastic one, it's definitely gonna rip the fabric. And then we have this little, oh, and we have zipper pulleys at the top. And we also have a black ruffle at the top too. They're just so, like, they're perfect. She has a dress. Oh, I wasn't even expecting that. So she had a belt around her waist, and it's separate. It says Shadow High. That's, oh my god. And it's obviously on a ribbon, and it's Velcro on the back. That is so nice. Like, this doll is so nice. Next to come off is this gorgeous dress, and it's like embossed, this paisley pattern, and then there's these silver studs. None of them have fallen off. And that's like one of the main things with Rainbow High, is like the tiny studs that they put on are beautiful, but it's like, why do they keep popping off? But, and it's so well constructed too. And it's thick. Like, this is a thick material. You guys, and lastly, I feel like I don't want to take it off. I'm gonna take it off. I feel like I have to. It's a peasant top, yes, but it's like very, very cropped as well. It's like just enough for the top to get on there, but the fact that it's a separate piece too, like, we don't get this in like recent dolls, guys. This is crazy. And it's like a really soft fabric too, and the cuffs are also frilly. Guys, this is crazy. It's really well constructed as well, just like everything else. And it's Velcro on the back. It's so pretty like this. I think that Dami Bautista is an amazing doll. Like, all of the little like outfit pieces she comes with are so versatile. And like, you can also restyle other dolls with it because it's like a Rainbow High doll, so it does fit a lot of dolls. And y'all know I love a good horror girl, so I'm so excited that this is what the Film Focus Shadow High doll does. I'm just like so happy as like a classic horror fan. This is so cool. I think she's so cool and I think she's so pretty. Once again, I think that she is really embodying like goth glamour, old Hollywood, and Dracula. Like, all of that all together, she is taking it, and I'm so excited about her. And I will be posting pictures of her in the coffin if I can fit her in there. Otherwise, everyone, that is everything for this video. I hope you guys liked it. Let me know what y'all think about Dami Bautista, and let me know which one of the Costume Wall dolls did you vote for, or which school did you vote for, I guess. It's crazy that in the show she goes up against Violet and she loses. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you want. Hit me up in the links in my description, and I'll see y'all on the flip side. Bye bye.